Hey everybody, welcome back. So, just realized now, I don't know why I wasn't really paying much attention, but this is part 54 of Pokemon Ruby Durchlocke Challenge. It's pretty high up there. That is 5 times 6 right there, if I can math. No, wait, no, I'm stupid. 9 times 6. 5 times, that's 30. 9 times 6. And there was a 6 in there, and then the 5 from that 50 got me. Sorry guys, I can't math good. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna be going up to the north to train more. So, all this training is going to help me to hatch the egg, while still doing something productive, like battling. It's nice. Boom. Ooh, a fight. Fade attack. Yes. Wow, who would have guessed that I would have won that fight? Okay. So I think Trapinch evolves around 30. If not, it's definitely coming soon. It's going to either be low 20s or around 30. If I remember correctly. And I had to trade a life, you know, for him. Because he died way too soon because of a frickin' Bowtoy, and I hate them. So, yeah, screw Bowtoy. Praise it going. And, yeah, let's get going on killing this new one. Oh, tackle? Wimp. You're weak, man, you're weak. Weak. Okay. Yeah. Going. Oh, that's such a beautiful thing to say. Oh, man. You know, I really am, though. I'm really excited for the 7th gen. You know, I'm sad that it's still 3DS. I would prefer the 7th gen would be on, you know, some newer hardware than, you know, just more 3DS. If it's not new 3DS compatible, I will be disappointed. There's got to be, you know, some type of enhancement they can do to make the experience better on the new 3DS. It's not that the experience was bad on the normal 3DS, and currently on the new 3DS as well, but it's not really what I think is, you know, where it should be. I think that, you know, the lag in battles was stupid. Now, I think that maybe the circles might help to lower some of that lag, because there's less to process. You're not processing, you know, you're not processing the Pokemon in the background and the circle underneath the Pokemon. You're processing the Pokemon in the background. Now, that could also mean that the backgrounds might be a bit more, you know, detailed or intricate. But, you know, we'll really see when Sun and Moon, you know, comes up in November, and the stuff that's, you know, going to be coming out about it ahead of time. But, I mean, I'm hyped. I'm really hyped, and I hope they don't do the 4th gen remakes in the Sun and Moon stuff, because that is way too close to, you know, I mean, it's 3DS still. I don't want to see the remakes happen on the same hardware. Like, people were kind of sad when they didn't do the, like, 3rd gen remakes on DS with the 5th gen. I said, I don't want to see it there. I want my 3rd gen remakes, you know, next gen. I want that 3DS, because we knew about the 3DS for most of the 5th gen. The 5th gen was, like, one of the last things, really, like, the last major success on the DS. And it's like, I don't want to see more, you know, of the same on the DS. I don't want to keep this DS going. I want to kick off to the to the new 3DS or not the new 3DS, but the new upcoming 3DS. I want everything there now. Like, I mean, even if you do it in the same engine, like you got to make that on the new hardware, like 3DS that. But just make it so that it's 3D, and then the sprites are just kind of there on the 3D. Yeah, it works. Like, I mean, like, that's my logic behind it. I mean, I loved the 5th gen's engine and all that. It was great. But yeah, I didn't want to see more DS titles. And so I don't want to see more 3DS titles in that same sense. I want the 3DS to be able to open the door to a new successor, not be held back and bogged down by Pokemon. Sun and Moon is like the black and white of the 3DS. And I can see why they would do that, because the NX is slated, for 2017. And so if the NX would end up being what the next gen of Pokemon would be on, I mean, that's not coming out until 2017. And that means you skip the whole 20th anniversary, new title-wise. I mean, that would suck. Quite frankly, you'd want to see something, to represent, 20th anniversary. We gotta have, new games. And the only way I could see them having done like new games of sorts would maybe be like they did with the 1st gen release on Virtual Console. Maybe also include a 2nd gen release, and a 3rd. And 3rd gen. Throw 3rd gen in there too. Even though 1st gen is the only one that had, no compatibility whatsoever with the 3DS. Maybe that's where it would have had to go. That's how they would have had to have, said, hey, we're still advancing. We're still keeping it, Pokemon-y, here in the 20th anniversary. I mean, they could have announced the next games and said, this is gonna be on the NX, this is gonna be on, whatever, but it's gonna have to be next year, because that's when that releases. I think, what's the NX, March release? So, like, it's still, it's like, it's after the 20th anniversary. It's not that 20th anniversary year anymore. It's, it's later. Hello, bro. What are you doing here? I don't know, it's... like, while I'm sad to see it on 3DS, I understand the reasoning behind it, basically. And, we'll have new stuff coming soon. I will say, though, Nintendo's being stupid for E3 this year. Well, focusing on Zelda would be smart. Making everything about Zelda? No. Not smart. Not smart. You gotta have something, like, a variety. I mean, even a Sun and Moon demo that's like 4 minutes would be better than, nothing. Just Zelda. I mean, Zelda's great, but you gotta do something special, man. You gotta do something special. Because, God, if it's literally just the Treehouse Live is all Zelda, and the showing is all Zelda, and they just released some trailers for Zelda, I will be very sad. Now, if they are doing a show, I could see them not announcing it, because if you remember with last year, all this stuff from the show was leaked. Like, almost everything big was people had leaked it. So maybe they're trying to hold back and say, you know, there's nothing happening, so that no one will have that ability to, you know, get ready to and prepared to take that information and leak it. So they might be keeping it pretty, you know, tight-lipped that, you know, they're having a show, and then say, you know, oh well, we're focusing on Zelda. You know, they could still have, you know, a pre-recorded show, possibly. Just kind of lying in wait to be announced. But that's where it's at right now. So, and I'm not gonna stay in this fight. Going is going. Taco Puffs. Taco Puffs. Good job. Nice damage. Taco Puffs. Magnitude, please. That's a pretty strong magnitude for a freaking Numal with, like, no health. So, I guess that works for me. Oh, the egg's hatching? So let's find out what it is now. Oh boy, it better not suck. It's not bad actually, I guess. Yeah, why not? I have a math joke I can make of this. But there's no way to do a subscript, so it's gonna look like yo. But math people might understand. And I'm doing a capital Y, even though it's not technically what you're supposed to do, because I'm trying to make why not the math term that's used in certain formulas. And why not is it's the standard variable y looking thing, which is a lowercase y. But then you have a little zero there that is a subscript symbolizing that it is, you know, why not, rather than, you know, why. And I think it's usually, it's used to represent the original value in something that's going to be changing. So you'll have y, which is the final product, is equal to, you know, why not times Euler's number, you know, to the kt, where k is a constant, and it's like the rate at which something is changing, and then t is the amount of time it's given, and that's one of the mathematical formulas used to figure out, like, you know, if we have 3,000 ducks now and they're breeding at, you know, this continuous rate for this many years, you know, how many ducks will there be by the end of those years, if nothing, you know, goes crazy and happens, you know, out of nowhere. So that might have sounded pretty weird, but yeah, math, why not? So no attacks right now. Ugh. Can I give you an attack? I left the attacks to go around and then go back to the attacks. Okay. So, what move would it learn? Okay, let's say Shockwave. Do you learn Shockwave? No. Secret Power? No. Thief? Probably not. Cut? No. Not Strength, or Flash, or Rock Smash. I don't have anything for it to learn, so this thing's gonna suck. But because I decided to have it on the team, it's I'm stuck with it now. I am stuck with it. Well, crap. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you love this. And, yeah. See you guys in, part 40, or, nah, 40, 55. Alrighty. Bye, guys. Hey, everybody. Bye, people on Facebook. Bye, people on Google+. Bye, people on YouTube. I want to thank the Academy. And bye. If you liked this video and would like to see more, please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Google+, where we post behind-the-scenes things, funny pictures, and more. We hope to see you there.